Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. Welcome to your Vinyasa Flow. My name is Rachel. Thanks so much for joining me. So we're going to just begin in a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Maybe close the eyes. Roll the shoulders back. Turn the palms up to the sky. Maybe take that index finger and the thumb together. Start to stack the joints, shoulders over the hips. Maybe roll the shoulders back one more time, opening up the chest, the heart. Arriving on your mat. Coming into your practice. And let's make it a good practice today. Begin to notice the breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. Slowly begin to build on that breath. Taking in a little bit more oxygen with each inhale. And with each exhale, let it go. Coming into those deep belly breaths. Really start to fill and expand the lungs. Letting go of what no longer serves you, any negative thoughts. Just let them go. Just really be present in this moment. Thank yourself for taking this time for yourself. Slowly start to bring some movement into the body, inhaling the arms up. Exhale, float them down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This time, inhale, take the arms out to the sides. Round that back, bring the palms together. Inhale, open up the chest, let the head drop back. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come back, taking the arms to the sides, float them down. Inhale, let's float that right arm up, coming into a lateral stretch here. Maybe start to bring a little bend into that left elbow, going deeper into this nice lateral stretch. Then sweep that right arm around, float it over to the opposite side, right arm, left arm floats up. Bend that right elbow. Feel that nice side body stretch on the left side. Exhale, sweep it around back over to the left. Going a little bit deeper. Exhale around. Take it over to the right. And just flowing from side to side here. At your own pace, doing what feels good on the body. Maybe holding feels good, maybe flowing feels good. Taking 2 more rounds. Inhale, float it up. Take the palms behind you, fingers facing towards your back. Inhale, start to gently lift the hips up. Coming into a gentle back bend. Exhale, take it down. Interlace the fingers behind the back, press the palms together. Coming in for a forward fold. Float the arms up, let the chest drop. Stay with that nice, deep, steady breath. Inhale, float it up. Take the palms, lift the hips. Exhale. One more time, interlace the fingers, press the palms together. Exhale, fold. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, float the arms up. Gaze up. Exhale. Take the palms forward, coming into your tabletop position. Stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Knees or hips width apart. Let's start to move through our cat-cows, gently waking up that spine. Inhale, let the belly drop, gaze up, tuck the toes, exhale around. Inhale. Exhale. Push that ground away. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Coming back to a neutral spine here. Extend that right leg back. Tuck the right toes. Start to press the right heel back down towards the ground. Feel a nice stretch through that right calf. And then come back to neutral. Float that right leg up. Point the toe, flex the foot a couple of times. Maybe make circles in one direction, warming up the ankle for your practice, and the other way. Float that left arm out. Get really long here. Draw the navel to the spine, engaging the core. Exhale, elbow to knee. Extend. 2. Slow and control, no rush here. 3 more. 2. And one last one. Hold here, extend, get really long. Exhale, float that left palm down. Let's pivot on the left knee. Open up, lateral stretch. Float that right arm. Inhale, come up. Coming into gate pose, open the arms, exhale, lateral stretch over that right leg. Slide the right palm down. Open the chest to the sky. Inhale, take it over to the left. Big inhale up, over to the right. Inhale, over to the left. Come back up. Take that left palm to the left ankle. Coming into a little back bend, press the hips forward. Gaze up to that right palm. Inhale, take it up. Take the hands down. Coming in to drop the hips towards that left ankle, walk the palms out. Folding over that right left thigh, chest to that left thigh. Try to ground that right foot if you can. Inhale, float up to tabletop. Walk it around. Exhale, back to that neutral tabletop position. Extend that left leg back. Tuck the left toes. Square the hips, the shoulders to the ground. Push the ground away. Push that left heel away from you. Feel that calf stretch. Staying with that nice, deep, steady breath. Float that left leg up. Point the toe. Flex the foot a couple of times, keeping the hips square. Maybe take those little ankle circles in one direction and then the opposite. Giving the ankles, the feet a little extra love. And then point the toe, float that right arm. Get really long, spinal balancing here. Strengthening the muscles along the spine. Reach through those fingertips, toes. Exhale, elbow to knee for 8. Extend at your own pace, nice and slow, don't rush it. Starting to wake up that core, the glutes. 4. And last one, hold, extend. Float that right palm down, pivot on the right knee. Inhale, float that left arm, coming into a nice lateral stretch here. Inhale, float it up, arms out in T. Exhale, gate pose. So solar foot is grounded, knee to the sky. Inhale, float it up, take it over to the left. Inhale, over to the right. So each time try to go a little deeper into that nice side body stretch. Inhale up. Open the chest to the sky. Inhale, float the arms up. Right palm to right ankle. Take that back stretch. Press the hips forward. Inhale, float it up. Sit that hip down onto the right ankle. Take the arms out in front. Try to ground that left foot. Inhale, float it up. Take the hands back down, float back to that tabletop. Tuck the toes, find your high plank. Let's move forward and back, or just hold your plank. Option, you can always ground the knees if the plank gets to be too much. Just make sure you have the shoulders stacked over the wrists. Warming up those legs, hamstrings, feet, toes, ankles. Hold here. Ground the knees, the chest, the chin. Flow down, baby cobra. Inhale, peel the chest. Exhale, take it down. Pressing up, tabletop, tuck the toes, coming in for down dog. Lift the tailbone up to the sky. Let that sternum drop to the ground. Pedal the heels. Bend the knees, move the hips. Breathe here. Find stillness. Find your down dog. Lift up onto the toes. Exhale, float the heels down. Inhale, lift those heels. Exhale, float it down. Lift up onto the toes. Let's walk the feet coming to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back, gaze forward. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. This time, inhale all the way up. Coming into Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, lift and lengthen. Press the hips forward. Hands to heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Right leg, left leg, high plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. If you're ready, inhale. Baby cobra, cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, tabletop. Tuck the toes, down dog. 2 deep breaths here. Start to gaze past the knees. Let the head just hang. If those knees are coming in towards one another, start to spiral the thighs out. Walk the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, roll all the way up. Inhale, float the arms. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, back bend. Hands to heart. Again, inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, left foot, right foot, high plank. Hold here. If you're ready, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Find that deeper down dog. Let this down dog be your home. Feel good here. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll the way up. Reach to the sky. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, back bend. Hands to heart. Inhale up. Palms face one another, coming in for Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit the hips down. Gaze up. Unshrug the shoulders, slight pelvic tilt. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, walk or float the feet. High plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Adding on here, right leg to the sky. Square the hips, the shoulders. Knee to chest, step through. Low lunge. Sweep the arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Bring the palms together if you'd like. Maybe interlace the fingers, extending that pointer finger up to the sky. Exhale, open the arms, frame that right foot. Tuck the left toes, right leg, 3-legged dog. Exhale, float it down. Hold to your or high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg to the sky. Square the hips, the shoulders. Drop that right heel. Knee to chest. Step through. Float the arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Gaze up. Bring the palms together, hands in prayer or steeple hands, extending the pointers. Sink the hips. Big arms, open the heart to the sky. Frame that left foot. Tuck the toes. Left leg, 3-legged dog. Exhale, float it down, down dog. High plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, come back to that chair. Inhale up. Chair squats for 8, holding here. Nice and slow with your breath. Inhale, opening up that front body. Exhale. Sit down a little lower each time. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hold here, hands to heart. We're gonna come into twisted chair. Left elbow over that right knee. Just try to center the palms here, relax through that right shoulder. Breathe, twisting that rib cage. Maybe butterfly in the arms. Exhale, take it back to center, big inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Sweep the arms. Chair, Utkatasana pose. Get your foundation, strong chair, then go for those chair squats for 8. 1. 2. 3. At your own pace, never rush. with your own breath. Coming up on our last one, hold here, hands to heart. Exhale, take that twist. Right elbow over the left knee this time. Start to come into that beautiful twist. Relaxing the left shoulder, butterfly the arms. Exhale, take it back to center. Stay low here. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Big arms here. Float that right arm up. Big circle with the right arm. Left arm. Inhale up. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, walk or float the feet. Coming in for high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. Right leg to the sky. This time, bend the knee, stack the hip. Drop that left ankle, flex that right foot. Draw the right ankle to the right glute. Knee to chest, step through. Low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Gazing up. Frame that right foot. Hold here. Low lunge twist, float that right arm up. Breathe. Take it back to center. Inhale the arms up. Keep the hips low. Exhale, let's sweep that right arm back. Left hand to the outside of that right knee. Gaze back, coming in for a twist here. Maybe wrap that right arm around the back. Gazing back. So you're focusing on getting a nice deep hip stretch and coming into this twist, peel that right shoulder open. Inhale, let's float the arms up. Exhale, frame that right foot. Forward fold. Flex that right foot. Drop the chest. Come back to center, low lunge. We're going to shift the weight into the right foot, lifting the left leg. Standing split, supported warrior three. Float it up. Left leg floats. Holding here. Listen up. Take that left foot, cross it behind the right foot. Inhale, floating up. Arms float. Hands in prayer, interlace the fingers, extending that pointer finger. Take a lateral stretch over to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, take it over to the left. Inhale up. Over to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Over to the left. Keep on reaching through the fingertips. Inhale up. Big arms, open them up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Step that Left leg back, low lunge. Flow it out, right leg to the sky. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hip, drop that right heel. Flex the left foot, left ankle to left glute. Knee to chest, low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, sink the hips, palms together, interlace. Really lift the torso, fingertips to the sky. Open the arms. Low lunge twist, float that left arm. Make sure left knee stays stacked over the left ankle. Inhale, float the arms back up. Go a little deeper here. Exhale, left arm floats back. Coming in for a twist, staying in that deep lunge. Right hand to left knee. Gaze back to that left palm. Maybe wrap that left arm around. Peel that left shoulder open. Inhale, release, untwist back to center, arms to the sky. Big arms, open the chest, frame that left foot. Forward fold, flex that left foot. Let the chest drop. Exhale, back to low lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, frame that left foot. Shifting the weight into the left foot. Supported warrior 3 or standing split. Square the hips to the ground. Hold here. Exhale, flex that right foot. Take the right foot. Step behind the left foot. So ankles are crossed. Float up to stand. Inhale, big arms. Palms together, interlace the fingers, extending the pointer finger. Take your lateral stretch over to the left. Really ground the feet, lift and lengthen here. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, take it over to the right. Aligning the arms with the ears. Inhale up. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Big arms. Inhale. Hands to prayer, hands to heart center. Inhale. Dive it down. Right leg steps back, find your low lunge. Left leg to the sky. Flow out. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths here. Right leg up to the sky, bend the knees, stack the hip. Take the knee across the midline of the body over to that left elbow. Extend, three-legged dog. Knee over to the right. Three-legged dog, knee to chest. Extend, over to the left. Three-legged, over to the right. Knee to chest. Step through. Low lunge. Sweep the arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Big arms. Low lunge twist. Float it up. Or take that wrap. Go right into it this time. And release. Inhale up. Frame that right foot. Forward fold. Exhale. Float into supported warrior three. Left leg lifts. Flex that foot. Float it down. Inhale. All the way up. Interlace the fingers. Lateral stretch over to the right. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, dive it down. Left leg steps back, find your low lunge. Right leg up to the sky, flow it out. Maybe chaturanga push-ups here for 4. Chaturanga push-ups, always optional. You can float right into your down dog. Stay strong, left leg to the sky, bend the knee, stack the hip. Drop that right heel. Flex that left foot. Cross it along the midline, take it over to that right elbow. Extend, over to the left. Knee to chest. Extend, over to the right. Over to the left. Knee to chest, step through. Low lunge, sweep the arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Hands interlace. Ream that foot. Low lunge twist. Inhale. Float up to that twist. Take the wrap. Inhale, back to low lunge. Exhale, big arms, frame that left foot, forward fold. Exhale, low lunge. Supported warrior three. Float that right leg up. Exhale, flex the foot, float it down. Inhale, rolling up. Interlace, extend through the fingertips. Exhale, take it over to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale up. Over to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Release, dive it down. Step that right leg back. Low lunge, flow it out. Chaturanga push-ups in 4. 2, 1, inhale up. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Right leg to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Knee to chest, step through. Get your foundation. We're going from a low lunge to high lunge. So coming into low lunge, just catch your breath. Center, ground, and then float up. Settle in here. Right knee stacks over the right ankle. Slight bend in that left knee. Soften the knee. From here, bending the elbows. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. So no movement in the lower body, just upper body. 2, 3. Solid in that stance. Now add the legs. Lower that left knee down. 2. Optional here to bring in the legs. You can totally just stay with the arms. Inhale, hold here. Float that right arm coming into that side twist, except we're in high lunge instead of low lunge. Take the wrap. Inhale, float that left arm up to the sky. Gaze up, working the balance. Strong legs, strong core. Float it open, warrior 2. Beautiful. Shake out those arms, working the arms. Relax the shoulders. Beautiful, strong arms. Flip that right palm, coming in for peaceful. Lift out of the hips. Avoid caving in on that left side. Stay nice and deep in that lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. Pivot on the right foot. Arms out in T. Wide-legged stance, toes slightly in. Exhale, float the arms behind the back, interlacing the fingers. Lift the heart to the sky. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Arms float up. Head floats down. Start to shift the weight towards the toes here. Engage the core, supporting the lower back. Exhale, release the palms down. Taking the hands center, ground that left palm, float that right arm up, coming in for a twist. If you'd like to go deeper here, take that left hand to the outer edge of the right foot, twisting from that rib cage. Exhale, release, right palm grounds, float that left arm up. So you can hold right here, just working this twist. Or if you feel really good, go deeper, take that right hand to the outer edge of the left foot. Use it as leverage to twist deeper, twisting that spine. Exhale, take it back to center. Nice flat back. Take the arms out in T. Engage the core, lifting up, not using that lower back. Inhale, arms up. Hands to heart. Let's turn the ankles in, bending the knees. Big inhale up. Exhale. Float the arms up. Exhale, this time open the arms, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands in prayer, heart center. Big arms for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Last one. Opening up, warrior 2. Cartwheel the arms. Low lunge twist, float that right arm. Come back to center. Float that left leg up. Warrior 3. Exhale, float that left foot to meet the right foot, side by side. Inhale, up to Tadasana. Inhale. Hands to heart. Taking a little balancing pose here. Staying grounded in the right foot, don't sink into that right hip. Lift that left knee into the chest. So you can stay right here, balancing here, if you want to go for a tree pose, or come into a leg extension, taking that left arm inside the left thigh, yogi toe grip, extend that left leg out. Maybe right hand to hip. Maybe come into a twist here. Take that left leg out. Come back to center. Bend the knee if you're extending the leg. And release. Standing split. Exhale, float it down. Right leg to the sky. Flow it out. Chaturanga push-ups. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths here. Left leg to the sky, bend the knee, stack the hip. Low lunge first. Find your foundation here. When you're ready, inhale, float it up. High lunge. Bend the elbows. Start to engage the lats. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Reach up. 2, 3, 4. Maybe add the lower body, working the legs. Keep squeezing the lats. 2, 3, 4. Hold here. Sweep that left arm. Coming in for that twist. Go for the wrap. Float that right arm up. Gaze up, challenging that balance. Opening out, warrior 2. Hi there. Shake out the arms, maybe wiggle the shoulders. Take the tension out of the upper body. The arms are starting to get tired here. Beautiful, strong legs. Breathe. Flip that left palm. Inhale, peaceful, your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful. Warrior two. Inhale, float it up. Warrior two, hold here. Pivot on that left foot, wide-legged stance. Arms out in T. Engage the core. Exhale, forward fold. Palms to center. Shift the weight towards the toes. Let the head just hang here. Maybe take the hands to the ankles or walk the arms through the windows of the legs. If you want to go for an inversion here, feel free. Or take ragdoll arms. Letting this be a more restorative pose in your practice. Keep shifting the weight towards the toes, lifting the hips up to the sky. Breathe. Find more space. Then when you're ready, come back to center. Nice flat back here. Take the hands to the hips. Inhale, lift up. Turn the feet, toes out, ankles in, bend the knees. Taking the hands to the thighs. Let's just start to press that right shoulder forward. Coming into a twist, gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale up, take it over opposite side, left shoulder forward, gaze over the right. Coming back, inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, take those cactus arms. From here, we're going to take eagle arms. So right arm is gonna wrap her underneath around that left. Flatten out the palms, sink the hips, getting a nice stretch in the upper body, upper back rather. Feeling those shoulders open, the lats, and then working those legs. Four, three, two, and one. Release. Taking the other arm, left arm wraps. And just repeating that. So make sure that the elbows are extending out. Feel that nice stretch. Don't let the elbows drop to the chest. Flatten out the palms. And this time, maybe lift up onto the ankles, or lift the ankles up rather, lift up onto the toes, taking those squats. Perfectly okay to keep the ankles grounded. And hold here, breathe, gaze forward, exhale, release the ankles, inhale, Reaching up 5-star. Opening up warrior 2. Cartwheel the arms, coming down for that low lunge twist. Exhale. Frame the left foot, float up, supported warrior 3. Standing split. Exhale, flex that right foot, float it to meet the left. Coming, the feet are side by side into Tadasana. Inhale, float the arms up. Hands to heart. Taking that balancing pose on the other side. So this time, shift the weight to the left foot. Staying lifted in that left side. Don't collapse into the left hip. Lift that right foot, right knee into the chest. You can stay right here or go for a tree pose or go for that extension in the leg. Right arm inside the right leg. Peace sign fingers wrap around that big toe, extend out. So if the knee's still bent, that's okay. With time and patience, you'll get there. Left hand to hip or take it out to the side. Maybe float that leg open, or it's okay if the knee is bent, working that standing leg. Exhale. Bring that leg back in. Exhale, standing split, float it back. Left leg, 3-legged dog. Flow it out, chaturanga push-ups. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back, lift the heart to the sky. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Exhale, let's take the knees down to the ground. Let the hips float to the heels. Coming into your extended child's pose. Widen the fingers. Take the arms alongside the body. Let the spine round, let the shoulders fall towards the ground. Let the hips come to the heels. Inhale, float the body up. Let's come to extend the legs. Grounding the sits bones. A strong practice. Great job, everybody. Let's flex, point the toes. Really start to elongate through that spine. Bending the knees. We're going to come into a forward fold. So get that hand to toe connection. Start to slide the heels out. It's okay if the knees are bent. Just go where you can go here. Folding over the legs. Don't force anything. Listen to your body. Let's slowly walk the hands up the legs. Take the palms behind you. Reverse plank. Point the toes. Lift the hips to the sky. Opening that chest. Lift the hips higher. Feeling that front body opening up. Exhale, slowly flow down. Come right back into that forward fold. Make it feel good. And release, walk those hands, coming in for reverse tabletop. Bending the knees, taking the feet hips width apart. Inhale, lift the hips up to the sky. Avoid letting the knees flare out. Keep those knees stacked over the ankles. Shoulders stacked over the wrists. Exhale, slowly release the hips down, but not all the way down. We're gonna take the hips towards the hands. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, repeat that. Inhale up. And exhale one more time. Lift the hips up. And then exhale. Take it all the way down. So from here, round the spine, bend the knees, rolling onto the back. Take it all the way down. Walk the feet in. Hug the knees into the chest. Bring the forehead to the knees, knee to nose. Extend the left leg out. Draw that right knee in towards the right shoulder, right armpit here. Hug it in nice and close. Take the hands to the sole of the foot, extend that foot up to the sky. Maybe forehead to knee. Exhale, release. Yogi toe grip around that right big toe. Let's float that right leg out to the sky, out to the side rather. Float that left arm out into gazing over to the left palm. Inhale, come back through center, switch hands, left hand, right arm floats out into T, cross that right leg over to the left side. Coming into this twist here, feeling a nice stretch along that outside of the right leg. Breathe, stay with that deep, steady breath. Inhale, float it back through center. Release that left hand, float that left leg up to meet the right. And then switching legs, bring that left knee into the chest, float that right leg down to the ground. Take that left knee out and around the ribs, draw it in towards that left armpit, left shoulder. Hug it in nice and close. Then taking the palms to the sole of that left foot, extend that left foot up to the sky. Maybe forehead to knee. Exhale, release. Left fingers wrap around that big left toe. Let that left leg float down to the ground, left side. Right arm goes out in T. Grounding the shoulders here, the hips if you can. Feel that nice lengthening in the hamstring, the inner thigh. Inhale, float that left leg back up. Switching hands, right hand to the outside of the left foot. Left arm out in T, cross that left leg over to the right side. Take that twist. Try to ground the left shoulder. Feel this nice deep stretch, lengthen of the muscles along that outer left leg. Stay with that nice deep steady breath, feeding the muscles fresh oxygen here. Inhale, float that left leg back up to center. Release the hand. Inhale, float that right leg up to meet the left. Hold here. Let's exhale, slowly start to float the legs down. Don't let the legs touch, let them hover above the ground, engaging that core. Inhale, float them up. And if you need to, take the hands behind the lower back, the hips for extra support. So this is all core work, hip flexors. Use your core here. Nice and slow, really extend through those legs. Inhale the legs back up. And exhale, our last time. Hold and hover above the ground. And exhale, let the legs float down into Shavasana. Let's widen the legs, mat's width. Take those arms out and T, palms to the sky. And just coming back to the natural breath. Coming back to stillness in the body and mind. Let that body just melt into the ground. The feet just fall to the sides. Feel relaxed in the shins, the knees, the thighs. Open in the hips. Belly rises, belly falls. Feeling open in the chest. Open in your heart. Open in the shoulders, the arms just melt into the mat. Long in the neck. Unclench the jaw. Relax the brow. Let any thoughts just float out the top of your head. Feel free to stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like, gaining all the wonderful benefits it provides. If you'd like to join me in closing out your practice, start to bring some movement into the fingers, the toes, the hands, the feet. Inhaling the arms up overhead. Bend the knees, roll on to the right side, coming into a fetal position, taking some nice deep breaths there. Slowly, with the eyes closed, make your way back to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back. Lengthening through that spine, crown to the sky. Closing out our practice with 3 cleansing breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale out. Exhale. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank yourselves for starting your day in a positive and healthy way. As you move through your day and the days ahead, continue to make positive and healthy decisions. May there always be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.